Good morning, YouTube! By popular demand of like 3 comments among my 75 videos, we're going to do ourselves a walk around overview style video of this here pickup truck. It's been about a 5-year project of mine. It's finally looking pretty damn good, so I'm going to show it off, show you guys what I got. It's a 79 F-150. If you noticed, I installed a 73 to 75 style grille. It gives the truck, in my opinion, a little bit more of a classic flair, which is the theme I wanted. Going down below, we got ourselves a 15x8 Vision Legend Series wheel. It's a Cragar-like wheel without the Cragar-like pricing. It looks good, it performs good, gets the job done. You don't need to go name brand. The front's a 255/70/15 tire. The rear, we got ourselves a 295/16/15 tire. It's a DOT tire. I think it's legal for the road. Either way, we're running it. One crucial note about these wheels: they're 15x8s with 4.5-inch back spacing. That 4.5-inch back spacing pulls the wheels up under the fender lip. That way you don't get them sticking out. To me, that's a much cleaner, more classic look. Moving on from the wheels and tires, we got ourselves a bright white paint job with Ford blue pinstriping and accents. I had a local friend of mine paint this puppy up. It's like an enamel paint with a special clear coat to protect it from the sun. The pinstriping is also underneath the clear coat. That's supposed to make it last longer. Cross our fingers, we'll see how it goes. If you notice on this side of the bed, the fuel caps, that signifies it's a 76 to 77 style bed. 78, 79s actually had fuel doors, and the 73 to 75 has an in-cab fuel tank. Underneath here, we got ourselves 48-inch ladder bars connected to a Ford 9-inch rear end. These ladder bars I installed after I installed the manual transmission because I was suffering from horrible wheel hop. These hold down the rear end, keep that rear end planted. No more wheel hop, no more breaking drive shafts or stupid shit like that. It does have a lowering kit on the rear. It's supposed to drop at 4 inches. It's pretty much level with the front end now. I would like to go a little bit lower. On the interior, I completely redone it myself. The whole truck was rebuilt top to bottom, including the interior. I reupholstered the seat, laid the carpet out. Most of this is LMC truck products, minus the steering wheel, minus the shifter. The shifter's a Hurst short throw shifter for an M5R2 transmission, which came out of like a late 90s Ford. Keeps you from throwing the gears. You got short, firm, quick shifts, which is what we want. Got ourselves a boost gauge, tachometer, oil pressure gauge, and a Holley Sniper EFI screen. Shut the door here. We'll hop up under the hood next. This truck was originally equipped with a 302 2-barrel carb hooked up to a C6 transmission. It was a good little engine. It ran every time I wanted it to run, but it was anemic. It only made like 150 horsepower from the factory. So we yanked that shit, popped in a 5-speed, popped in a 351 Windsor. This is a refurbished block, bored 30 over, so technically it's a 357. On top, we got ourselves a Super Sniper 1250. We got it electronically controlled timing through the Hyperspark ignition system. It's all ran by the Holley Sniper computer. We got ourselves AFR heads, YN stealth intake, all aluminum. And then we got ourselves a retrofit roller cam. This is a non-roller block, so we had to get a retro kit, and it's a mother thumper cam. A lot of people shit on these cams. I like them. They sound great, and they have great mid-range power. 25 to 100 to 6 grand, you're gonna pull like a fucking freight train. Besides all that, we got ourselves a 78x75mm turbo, billet wheeled VS Racing, custom piping, electric dual fans. They're in front of the radiator. I don't prefer that. but we ran out of room behind it, so you gotta do what you gotta do. There is no kits for these trucks turbo wise, so you gotta get into custom fabrication. Me and my pops fabricated everything but the headers, and even them I had to flip upside down and grind the shit out of them to make them fit. We got a downpipe coming out the fender there. It's about 34 degrees outside. I think I'm gonna do a cold start, see how that goes. It's not a perfectly tuned truck, but it's pretty damn close. It should start right off.